Hello everyone, and welcome back to Talk Helen. I'm Helen, and today we're covering one of the most important real-life English situations you'll ever face.
Thanks, Helen. And honestly, job interviews make people nervous even in their native language, so doing one in English can feel terrifying.
Exactly. And here's the good news. Most job interviews are surprisingly predictable. The same questions, the same topics, the same types of answers.
Once you understand the patterns, job interview English becomes much easier.
Imagine you've arrived at the company office. You're dressed professionally, you're carrying your resume, your heart is beating a little faster.
You walk to the reception desk and say, "Good morning. I have an interview scheduled with Miss Johnson at 10 a.m.
Notice the phrase, "I have an interview scheduled with." Very professional, very natural. You can also say, "I'm here for an interview with." Both work perfectly.
The interviewer appears and says, "Michael?"
Yes, that's me.
"Hi, I'm Sarah Johnson. Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
"My pleasure. Please come in."
That phrase, "Thank you for taking the time to meet with me," sounds professional and polite. It's a great way to start an interview.
So, tell me about yourself.
Certainly. I'm currently working as a customer service representative and have been in that role for the past 3 years. During that time, I've developed strong communication and problem-solving skills. I'm now looking for an opportunity to grow professionally and take on new challenges, which is one reason I'm excited about this position.
Notice how organized that answer is. Present job, experience, skills, future goals, simple and effective. Why do you want this position?
I'm interested in this role because it matches both my experience and my long-term career goals. I've researched your company and I'm impressed by your commitment to innovation and customer service. I believe my skills could contribute positively to your team.
Excellent answer. Notice the focus. Not just "I need a job," but "I can contribute." Interviewers love hearing that. What would you say are your greatest strengths?
I would say one of my biggest strengths is communication. I enjoy working with people and building positive relationships. I'm also very organized and reliable. If I commit to something, I make sure it gets done.
Notice the structure. State the strength, then support it. That's the key. Don't just say, "I'm hardworking." Explain why. What is one of your weaknesses?
One area I've been working on is public speaking. Earlier in my career, I felt nervous speaking in front of large groups. However, I've actively worked on improving that skill by volunteering for presentations and team meetings. I've made significant progress, but it's still something I'm continuing to develop.
Notice what happened. The candidate acknowledged a weakness, then showed improvement. That's exactly what interviewers want to hear. Can you tell me about a challenge you faced at work?
Certainly. A customer once contacted us regarding a serious service issue. They were understandably frustrated. I listened carefully, identified the problem, coordinated with multiple departments, and ultimately helped resolve the situation. The customer later thanked us for our support.
This type of answer shows problem-solving skills, and that's what many interviewers are looking for. How do you work in a team environment?
I enjoy collaborating with others. I believe strong communication and mutual respect are essential for successful teamwork. In my previous role, I worked closely with colleagues from different departments and always focused on finding solutions together.
Teamwork is one of the most common topics in interviews. Practice answers like this beforehand. How do you handle stressful situations?
I try to remain calm and focus on priorities. When multiple tasks require attention, I organize them based on urgency and importance. I've found that staying organized helps me manage pressure effectively.
Simple, professional, confident. Exactly what interviewers like. Why should we hire you?
I believe I bring a combination of experience, strong communication skills, and a positive attitude. I'm a fast learner. I enjoy working with others, and I'm committed to delivering high-quality results. Most importantly, I'm genuinely excited about the opportunity to contribute to your organization.
Notice something. The candidate focuses on value, not need. That's important. Interviewers want to know what you bring to the company. What are your salary expectations?
Based on my experience and research into similar positions, I'm seeking a salary in the range of $55,000 to $65,000 annually. However, I'm open to discussing the overall compensation package.
Professional, flexible, confident, exactly the right tone. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, thank you. Could you tell me more about the team I'd be working with? What does success look like in this position during the first 6 months? What do you enjoy most about working here?
These questions show genuine interest. Well, Michael, thank you for coming in today. We'll be in touch soon.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. I enjoyed learning more about the role and the company.
It was nice meeting you. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Let's review some important words. Experience, skills, strengths, weaknesses, teamwork, leadership, deadline, problem-solving, achievement, opportunity.
Some useful expressions. I have experience in. One of my strengths is. I've learned a great deal from. I enjoy working with people. I'm excited about this opportunity. I believe I can contribute by. I've developed strong skills in. I'm always looking for ways to improve.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
Yes. Everything sounds great.
Wonderful. Thank you for meeting with me today.
These simple technical phrases are useful for online interviews. You know what's interesting? Most interview English isn't actually difficult English.
Exactly. Job interviews aren't about using the most advanced vocabulary in the world. They're about communicating clearly, professionally, and confidently.
The interviewer isn't looking for perfect English. They're looking for someone who can communicate effectively, solve problems, work with others, and contribute.
And the good news is, those skills can be practiced. So before your next interview, practice these conversations. Confidence comes from saying your answers out loud.